Hey guys, well, welcome to our first Out and About, and we're here with the beautiful Debora, who is our flower and garden provider, basically. Every year we come to Debora and her beautiful family and we pick up little baby plants and put them in our orto, which is our vegetable patch, and she's basically got a vegetable patch 1,000 times the size of ours, and she has many things here. She's got a huge amount of vegetables and plants, and as you can see, gorgeous apricots. So we're going to ask her a few questions, and I'll try and do some translating. Allora, Debora, come va? How are you?
Tutto bene, grazie.
You good? How many years have you done this? Quanti anni hai lavorato così?
Allora, sono 9 anni a novembre.
Wow, nearly 9 years.
Siamo partiti i primi tempi solo con frutta e verdura.
They began with vendere solo vostri?
No, siamo partiti, vendevamo solo per l'ingrosso, non al privato.
Ah, okay. They used to basically crescere vostri alberi.
Sì, sì.
They used to sell their own fruit and vegetables to big suppliers.
Poi,
cosa è cambiato? Why did you change?
Poi quando noi avevamo la roba da vendere, a chi vendevamo non ne aveva bisogno, e quindi avevamo troppa produzione che non sapevamo cosa farne.
Okay, so there would be lots of waste, and basically with these bigger companies, when you go into business with them, they are the commander. They decide what they buy, obviously, but they can kind of put a lot of businesses in difficulty with that. So she decided to then sell on markets to people privately. E quando hai cominciato a vendere le piante?
I fiori li abbiamo aggiunti 2 anni dopo.
And 2 years later they started selling flowers and little plants as well.
Partendo come uno scherzo, perché un amico di famiglia ci ha
They
detto:
did it like a joke, a friend of the family.
potremmo mettere qualche fiorellino.
Why don't you put some flowers with the market store?
Quest'anno abbiamo messo giù 12.000 talee, tra gerani, sulfigne.
12.000.
Sì.
So this year they've grown 12,000 flowers. 12,000 flowers. I tipi, the types are
Sulfigna, petunia,
petunia,
geranio.
geranium.
Poi abbiamo delle piante perenni che hanno vari nomi, ma noi fanno tutte parte della categoria delle perenni.
Wow, so perennials, and this is her husband. Isn't it?
Vieni.
Come.
Cosa?
Vieni.
No, da me
Facciamo
me il portafamiglia
video.
via.
This is so cute. They're a lovely couple.
Grande capo.
No, non disorbe. Lei pensa di scariare i carei?
Io vado a sistemare quello, sì.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ragazzi.
Ciao. Perfect.
E niente, poi c'è l'asterisco, varie qualità. Tutti gli anni proviamo a mettere 1, 2, 3 prodotti nuovi.
Every year they try and do a new different type of flower.
Dagli i lamponi, quelli sì. Ah, io li ho mangiati.
And then they work out which sells best and which doesn't. Allora, we'll show you some videos of the rest of the place, but I wanted to ask the lovely Debora our 5 big questions. So, il primo, the first one, cosa sono i pro di tue scelte della vita, di fare questa vita? So what are the pros of this life, this alternative life that you have taken?
Allora, i pro sono lavorare nella natura, all'aperto.
She said the big thing is to work outside in nature.
Non sei chiuso, non fai sempre lo
You're
stesso
not
lavoro.
closed in, you're not doing the exact same repetitive work.
Ti abbronzi, pensi.
You get nice and tan. She's this is now the beginning of the season, so she's very pale. She just goes the most beautiful color. So obviously that's a highlight, guys.
E poi deve piacere, perché è un lavoro molto pesante.
You have to really enjoy it and be passionate about it because it is quite a heavy work.
E la
Oh, so fun.
soddisfazione di comunque
There's lots of
quando
satisfaction
mangi un tuo prodotto
when you're eating your own produce,
o quando vendi un fiore, la gente che ti
when
dice
you sell a flower and the people
complimenti.
are giving compliments.
È quello più che altro. I pro sono quelli.
E di non avere un capo.
No, io ce l'ho il capo, è quello che è andato via adesso.
I said, and also not having a boss. And she says, no, that guy that was here, he's gone now. I think she's more the boss.
Sì, è diverso che essere... Poi non
It's
è un
different,
orario,
obviously.
quindi
And yes,
se...
she doesn't have times, even though they might work longer than they would do if they were working for another company. They decide, tu decidi tutto.
Sì, cioè, se non finisci un lavoro sai che ti porterà magari la sera ad andare avanti più ore, però al tempo stesso se dopo pranzo hai quel momento che vuoi andarti a caricare mezz'ora, se sei sul lavoro non puoi farlo, io fa caldo, ci sono 40 gradi, preferisco cominciare alle 4, 4 e mezza che cominciare alle 2 e posso farlo.
That's really interesting. So she said basically even though some nights after dinner they have to come out and they have to work till late because they didn't manage to get everything done, they still have the option if it's, you know, very, very hot outside and also it's they're very tired, that after lunch she was just saying she can go for a little sleep. And it sounds so ridiculous to say that as one of the pros, but it is the fact that you have your own time. And yes, you work, and she's one of the hardest working people I know, but she makes the decisions herself, and I think that's the key here. Thank you. Question 1 was perfect. So
Vuoi anche sapere i contro?
no. She was like, don't you want to know about the cons? Contro è se il lavoro è duro.
Non hai ferie.
So she says the cons are you don't have the holidays, you don't have any.
Vai a dormire col lavoro
You
praticamente.
live obviously at work, so you go to sleep with work.
Quelli. E
And
non
just that.
le vacanze che mancano.
The holidays. Però c'erano forse qualche persone che lavorano in ufficio, che abitano in Inghilterra, un posto like. There's many people out there, I was just saying to her, that maybe work in an office all day long, live in a country that doesn't have this sunshine, che secondo loro, that in their opinion, this is a working holiday. Questa è più o meno una vacanza lavoro.
Certo, cioè noi vediamo il cielo, vedi altre piante quando ti muovi, a differenza di chi lavora magari in centro Torino, esce e vede solo cemento.
So it's obviously very different to people who are living in the centre of a city, like the centre of Turin, that when they go outside, they're just seeing cement and concrete everywhere, whereas here, it's always changing and it's always beautiful. Bello, thank you. Allora, best wisdom that you have garnered. Cosa ho detto in inglese? No? Ti dico in italiano. Cos'è la saggezza che hai preso da tua vita? Non solo di fare queste scelte, però gli ultimi 30 anni di tua vita. Se tu potevi mettere in un bottiglio un po' di saggezza, cos'era?
Allora, ho imparato che bisogna fidarsi poco delle persone.
Poco?
Poco, perché bisogna conoscerle bene prima di fidarsi tanto.
Okay, it's very interesting. She said something that she's learned is that you can't trust people until you get to know them. And so you shouldn't just throw your trust away on somebody, you have to wait and be closer. Interesting.
Questo più che altro per quello che ho passato prima. Ho imparato che se vuoi ottenere qualcosa nella vita devi lavorare sodo, perché tanto tutto quello che ti arriva così, diciamo dal cielo, non ha grosso valore materiale, cioè materiale e spirituale, perché alla fine della fiera non ha proprio grosso valore, anche se ogni tanto costa fatica lavorare sodo.
Sodo, cosa vuoi dire sodo?
Sodo vuol dire lavorare tanto, impegnarti, anche nel... Lì. Ma te li raccolgo dopo. Ce n'è? Li ho mangiati io adesso.
Her son's asking for lampone, which is raspberries. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Una cosa che ho imparato è che
È molto buono!
avendo questo lavoro
Puoi mangiare quando vuoi.
no, non
He says
toccare
the
che
best
papà ha dato
part
l'acqua.
is that you can eat when you want.
No, loro imparano tante cose che altri bambini non possono imparare.
Yeah, it's very interesting. She says that one of the biggest things for her as well, that's for this job, why it's great, is that she not only gets to be with her children more often, but she can teach them things that other kids aren't learning. In fact, she said that there was a kindergarten class that came here the other day, and she couldn't believe the kids were kind of freaking out that they had, you know, mud on their hands and they were getting into the earth planting a plant, and they were going, oh my god, there's germs everywhere.
Questa l'ho capita, anche se non capisco l'inglese.
And allora, and the other thing she was saying, that you have to work, you have to really believe that you create your own fortune. You can't just rely on what is given to you, and that you have to put the time and the effort in order to get the fruit. Perfect. So question number 3. What is the meaning of life, Debora? Tell me, Debora, what is the meaning?
Life l'ho capita.
Meaning è cose, perché siamo qui?
Una,
Facile, piccolo, it's
una domanda proprio semplice hai fatto.
very, very easy. Come closer, you're coming
Boh, penso che... io sono dell'opinione che...
Sì, solo tu opinione.
La mia opinione è che qualcuno lassù ci sia. Che
Okay,
abbiamo...
so she says definitely somebody out there exists.
Poi che sia definito Gesù, Allah o i vari...
She said she doesn't know if it's Jesus or if it's Allah or one of these guys or maybe all.
Uno, tanti, qualcuno che ci ha voluto qua ci deve essere.
She said somebody who's definitely made us
Se no
here.
sarebbe brutto pensarla che siamo qua per caso
She said
e...
it's very horrible to think that we're just here by accident.
Il perché siamo qua è una domanda che uno si pone penso per tutta la vita. Il perché, dove dobbiamo andare, dove arriveremo. Vabbè, dove arriveremo puoi scrivertelo te come storia.
Però il punto. So she said that question you can ask for the rest of your life, but I'm asking her.
Perché io sono arrivata qua? Perché mi sono sposata...
She says, well, the reason why I'm here is because I got married to that fella.
No vabbè, noi questo l'abbiamo tirato su quando io sono rimasta incinta di Manuel.
Okay, so when she was pregnant with her first child, this
Qua
came
prima
into
era
her
tutto
head.
kiwi, tutto.
Wow.
Poi hanno cominciato a
kiwis.
prendere una malattia, hanno cominciato a
Oh
morire
no, and
poco,
then they got a disease.
poco per volta, hanno cominciato a morire.
No.
E allora noi ci siamo trovati
So
a
they found themselves in a bad
cominciare a fare i
situation.
mercati e allora avere
had to do
bisogno di un po' di tutto.
Okay, so then they started to do markets and then they needed more things, so then they started to buy other stuff.
E da lì abbiamo un po' di albicocche, un po' di pesche,
They've
poi
got
vabbè,
peaches and apricots and
prugne, mele,
plums, apples,
ciliegie,
cherries,
lamponi e more.
raspberries of course and blackberries that we saw.
E poi vabbè tutta la gamma della verdura che pianti e rimetti tutti gli anni, perché a differenza della frutta che fai un investimento più grande e lo pianti e ce l'hai per...
Just the fruit is an interesting one because it's a bigger investment, but then you have it for longer.
mentre la verdura tutti gli anni
But the vegetables
metti,
obviously
togli.
is every year you have to do new ones. Allora, cos'è la punta della vita? Perché? Perché siamo qui?
Perché? Io perché avevo bisogno di trovare qualcosa da fare proprio terra per mantenere il figlio. E poi è arrivata la bimba, poi piano piano, poi ci siamo innamorati del lavoro e abbiamo continuato ad aumentare invece di magari fermare l'azienda, che abbiamo avuto dei momenti in cui avremmo magari dovuto smettere e dire adesso vado a cercarmi un lavoro, e invece noi abbiamo aiutati dalla famiglia, abbiamo continuato e adesso stiamo arrivando a un punto che non siamo ancora chissà che cosa, però ci piace essere come siamo.
So she was saying basically that Deborah says that obviously this road to where they are now, that they nearly had 10 years doing this, has been really difficult, and they've had to, you have good times and bad times, and luckily they've had obviously a little bit of help from their parents who live on site as well in different ways, but finally it's starting to make sense because they're in love with this kind of work. Allora la risposta di perché l'umanità è qui sulla Terra.
Per mantenere i figli.
Ah, okay. So she said basically the answer to the meaning of life is to have kids and look after your kids.
Sì, secondo alla fine chi ti fa mandare avanti la baracca, che sia una casa, che sia un lavoro, che penso siano i figli, gli affetti, perché poi
Your affections, people who you care about.
vivi per non vivi, almeno per quanto mi riguarda, non vivi per te, solo per te, perché dopo un po' si sta bene anche con se stessi, ma vivi anche per gli altri.
She says it's beautiful obviously to live for yourself, but it's beautiful to live for others because that feels good. Thank you. Grazie. So question number 4.
Just put this down.
Okay, you stopped. All right. So question number 4. World's biggest issues. Okay, so è un doppio parte domanda. So it's a double part. What is, in your opinion, the biggest issues of the world, the biggest problems? So secondo te cosa sono i problemi più grandi, più grossi nel mondo? E se tu aveva una, come si dice, una bacca di magia, come
Una bacchetta?
bacchetta, cosa cambi?
Magic wand.
Non è che mi possono...
Sorry, and then if you had a magic wand, how would you change it?
Non è che mi possono arrestare per quello che dico. No, vabbè, io sono dell'opinione che il grosso dei nostri problemi, non solo italiani,
The biggest
sia chi ha il potere.
is who has the power? Who has the power?
Perché invece di pensare al bene del popolo e quindi aiutarlo,
You have to be really thinking of the good of the population and who to help
invece di...
instead of
non so come spiegare, se chi comanda aiutasse il popolo ad
whoever
andare
commands to help
avanti
the population to go ahead
senza faticare tanto,
without it being too difficult
vivremmo
for
tutti
them.
bene,
We'll
perché
all be living better for that.
loro continuano a non fare niente e
But
vivere bene,
they're just going to continue just not doing. If they just continue not doing anything and still living their own life good, then
e vivremo bene anche noi.
Yeah.
E quindi sarebbe una cosa, come diceva mio nonno che è mancato a 94 anni, ormai sono 5
Her
anni fa,
grandfather used to say, 5 anni fa, 5 years, her grandfather died at 94 years old. And what did he say?
e nonno diceva sempre, e ha vissuto la guerra,
And he was in the war.
che ai suoi tempi i politici mangiavano,
Okay,
rubavano,
in his times, he said the politicians would eat, rob,
però facevano mangiare anche il popolo.
but they would also have the population eat as well.
E quindi se tu avevi voglia di lavorare, di impegnarti, riuscivi a
If
fare
you're
una
happy
bellissima
to-
vita.
Yeah, if you're happy to whatever you choose to put the work in, then you will get to live a beautiful life.
Mentre adesso non è più
But
così.
now it's not like this at all. It's just saying that you can try and work and still you don't get anywhere. You're just like running on sand, on a sand dune. Allora, so the biggest problem in your opinion is allora secondo te è le persone che comanda, che loro sono un po' egoiste, se loro sono un po' meno egoiste, if they were people just less selfish at the top, che il mondo cambia subito. She thinks the
Secondo
world
me
would-
sì, perché se
would
togliamo
change straight away.
l'egoismo, ma
If we take away
prendiamo una
selfishness,
famiglia ad esempio, se togli
let's take
l'egoismo
a family as an example.
di chi è a comando della famiglia,
If we take away the selfishness from the person who is commanding the family, who's the head of the family,
la famiglia vive meglio.
the family will live better. Beautiful! I knew Deborah would be fantastic. Thank you so much. You're fantastic. Allora, se tu avevi the magic wand,
La bacchetta magica sarebbe da cambiare, non cambiargli la mentalità.
okay, so she said then she would use it, the magic wand, to change the mentality of the people in power, especially. Wow. Perfect. Fantastic. Allora, l'ultimo, the last question. Very easy, molto semplice.
Molto bene. Dopo quello che mi hai fatto, direi che una semplice va già bene.
What happens when you die? Cosa succede quando moriamo?
Allora, per la mia esperienza non è mai tornato nessuno a dircelo.
She said in her experience no one's come back and told her. Okay, thank you.
Quindi
So,
speriamo
we hope
di andare in un posto
to
migliore
go to a better place
dove
where
seguiamo qualche barzelletta,
barzelletta, cos'è?
sono quelle frasi divertenti che fanno ridere.
Ah,
Eh,
we can hopefully follow some good energy, some good vibes.
arrivi davanti a San Pietro e se ti sei comportato bene
And you arrive at the gates of St. Peter's, and if you've been good,
ti dà la Ferrari, la bici se ti sei comportato un po' meno bene. No, a parte gli scherzi, io sono dell'opinione che bisogna pensare che ci sia un qualcosa di bello,
I really do believe that there's something beautiful.
perché sennò ti passa la voglia anche di vivere la vita. Abbiamo bisogno di credere in qualcosa.
She really believes, Deborah says that we really should believe in something. E perché la credenza è importante secondo te?
Perché
Why is it important?
il credere in nulla,
To believe in nothing?
cioè, vivi anche... La vita è uno scopo, cioè devi avere degli scopi nella vita. E se non hai scopi, anche quello, secondo me, fa parte di uno scopo della vita. Mi comporto bene perché il mio scopo è arrivare a fine della vita e poter essere orgoglioso di quello che ho fatto. E lasciare magari anche un bel ricordo a chi dovrà ricordarmi.
So she's saying that we should be proud to live our lives in the best way that we can. And what helps that is knowing that if you are good and pure and kind, that you will you know, have a beautiful life, then in every which way you cut it, it's a good thing, because the people you're treating better, you're leaving behind good memories, and you're living a better, more optimistic life. Bello. Grazie mille, grazie tantissimo per i tuoi pensieri. Thank you so much for your thoughts. C'è qualcos'altro che vuoi dire al mondo?
Buona giornata. No, no, non saprei, cioè... non lo so. Veniteci a trovare a Campiglione Fenile.
Sì, Campiglione Fenile, questo weekend?
Non siamo qua ai Campiglione Fenile.
Oh, pensavo alla festa, c'è la festa di questo weekend.
No, questo weekend dovete venirci a trovare a Giaveno.
Giaveno,
provincia di Torino. C'è la
perché
fiera.
voi siete lì.
Scusami.
So basically, her last thing she wanted to say was have a nice day and come and find them. Come and visit, and they're great guys. They have amazing produce, and their prices are super low, and their kids are gorgeous, and they also have the cutest kittens. There's always kittens around. So fantastic. Thank you so much, Debora. We'll do a little video now in a minute of a few different areas, and then you'll see all the plants that we're going to be buying from her. Thanks, guys. Ciao. All right, so we've got a load of peaches and plums. And here are some of their gorgeous flowers. So many, they're so beautiful. Really lovely. Here are some of the beautiful flowers that Debora and her family grow. They're so gorgeous. We'll be taking some of them home. And here are the fava beans, which they've got rows of that are just small right now, and the flowers are in there with the baby apples just outside. And here we have apples, mele, loads of rows of different apples. And here are about 500, you can see all the way down, baby tomatoes. So we'll come back in a month or two and see how these guys are getting on. They're going to be ginormous. So here are Debora's beautiful plums, which they call Ramasin here in Piemontes. So that's not Italian. And in Italian they're prugne. And we've got all of these plants here, all of those trees going all the way down. Unfortunately, they lost a few over winter that they've got to fill in again. And then this is the row of cherries. So we have so many cherries. Some really nice ones. See if we can spot. There's a couple of green guys there. A couple of red fellas hiding away. And then just behind in this beautiful light, there's all of the vines, le vigne. So this is red and white, eating and drinking grapes. And there's more flowers in there. And here. They're so nice. And these are all the herbs. So we've got oregano and rosemary and erba cipolla, what's that? Chives and sage and thyme. So nice. And over here are all of the for sale flowers. All the different kinds that she was talking about. There's also some beautiful, I can't think what the sulfine, I can't remember what these are in English, but these are my favorite. These are called Cosmos ones, I think. They are so pretty, and they're even looking a bit bashed up from all the rain, but they're so unusual. I love them. All these little happy guys. Flowers are such a strange thing. They're useless really, because they don't produce anything. And well, as in we're having them in the garden just for aestheticness. We're not really getting anything from it, and we're so brainwashed on our world that you have to do things only if they'll have an effect, you know. So anyway, let's go and buy some. I found some of these beautiful ones hiding underneath. They're so gorgeous. Hey guys, so here we have all of the produce and the flowers that we picked up. We've some inside the car as well, and yeah, it's 50 euros worth, which is actually really good price. We've got so much stuff there, and we've even got some bashed around flowers which we can give a new life to, which we got for very cheap. So we're going to see if we can find a baby kitten now in a minute. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. These kittens are adorable, and they're hiding. Hey, it's okay. Hi. Hi, darlings. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Hi, it's okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. You gonna jump on the slide? You're so cute. Come on.
Ne sta passando uno di fianco.
This little friend.
Ai piedi.
This little friend coming. Hello. Hello. Hello, kittens.
Qua c'è
Hello.
troppo.
Just get a little blondie one.
I know he's so gorgeous, little ginger. Aren't they beautiful?
Quelli lì sono tutti rimanenti.
Sono bellissime.
Vieni over. Quanti mesi?
Ne avevamo 4, poi uno l'abbiamo dato via di culottini e poi adesso abbiamo questo cagnolino.
Oh, quanti mesi lui?
Ma ciao, piccolino. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he gorgeous? Oh, he's so cute. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, little gorgeous. Hello. And hold on, what's happening over here? We have kittens. Sliding kittens on the slide. Slidey kittens. Hello. Oh my goodness me. So cute. Hi guys. Hey guys, so we just got back and this is our haul. We managed to get loads of flowers that she thought were a bit beaten up for a special price. And these guys here, which has been my dream to have them for many years, but they're so expensive. But we got them last year and then for a really good price, and then the flood blew them away, so I'm super happy to get more. This is our vegetable patch here. So, Joe, what have we got?
We've got
A lot of
cucumber.
a lot of cucumber.
Cucumber. We've got different types of tomatoes. Excuse me. This is ciliegie, which is basically
Cherry tomatoes.
cherry tomatoes. And these are a slightly different variety of tomatoes, which are kind of slightly longer, slightly bigger, but sweeter. Piccadilly they're called. And then we also have,
Well, Piccadilly, they're just a bit bigger, aren't they? Yeah.
yeah, they're sweeter as well. And then,
We got one other type of tomato
where is it?
somewhere. Is it there?
yes, over here.
So what's he?
And that's his
Sorry, sweetheart.
tutti frutti. So what did you
Oh,
say
that
once
was
again?
the was that the Dattorino?
Dattorino, yeah, which is lovely, kind of like baby plum tomatoes that are really sweet. And then we have also zucchini,
Some blonde
English.
zucchinis. They're courgettes.
courgettes, French, I suppose. And then we have some
Chili.
chili peppers. And then we have these special matite pencil aubergines, which are really long and
and
fantastic.
fun. We
The
spoke
more you
about
pick, the more you
before.
get.
Yeah, and then this is our other chunk of flowers. We got a few of these cosmos flowers, and we just need to deadhead them, repot them
Yeah.
in some of our empty pots here, and we'll be good to go. So it was a good haul. Tomorrow we're going to be planting all of these. Our mint's doing really well this year.
finished a
And
bit of weeding here
yes,
and a bit here. We fixed up this area and we did the.
we did.
You can see the fruit patch a bit better now, but it's starting to get overgrown again. So,
Well, the
mint is taken over here.
yes,
Fantastic as well.
that's good. A little bit late, but a lot of people are late, and a lot of people had big problems with the rain, planting too early. So now we're covered with mosquitoes, and we're going to go inside. So ciao for now, guys.